musical chairs. How you guys doing? Yeah, it's a big town. Look how many people here just to see you. Isn't that awesome?
Can I want to make a short announcement? I was only in half the series, so I'll be leaving about halfway through this panel. Don't be alarmed.
Can I get a
I'm in 5 episodes, so I'm only going to answer one question.
Can I ask that question? So, you guys have been in voice acting for quite a long time. A lot of you have been doing this for quite a while, and a chunk of you have been doing other anime that's been big in the community. Dragon Ball's been around forever. Sonny, quite a few of you doing those things. But what is it like to transition from one iconic show to obviously another iconic show?
Yeah, if there's a stage monitor back here that we could turn on, that would be so amazing.
Oh.
Chris, you just said blah, 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 monitor, blah, blah, amazing, blah, blah, blah.
And actually, you just sounded like blah, blah.
You said blah, 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 monitor, blah, 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 please, blah, blah.
Roger that.
Right? Sounds about accurate. You can hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alright, what did you ask?
I can hear Chris.
Oh, there you go. My question basically was, a lot of you... Cool, good. Yeah, push those people back. There's a tape line on the floor. Watch that. But I was curious, a lot of you have been on many iconic anime-type programs. I mean, Dragon Ball's been around forever, and I think you're fan of that. But you're now headlining and in another show that has become huge. What is it like transitioning from one iconic property to another?
I'd say the biggest difference that I've noticed is that when we all started doing this, you would dub a show and maybe like, when's this thing gonna be released? And everyone says, I don't know, maybe a year from now or 2 years from now, you wouldn't even know. In the case of the shows we're working on now, they're like, oh yeah, the first episode's on next week. And you get to see the instant feedback that people have watching it, and that's been the biggest change. And so, I know I can speak for all of us that we knew this was going to be a really successful show. We knew that a lot of people loved it, so the pressure has definitely been on all of us to make sure we do the best possible job.
Yeah,
I agree with that. That's a good answer.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm not going to really waste a lot of time. I know there's a lot of people here with a lot of questions. Are you guys okay with answering questions?
Yeah, please.
So, we got a mic here, I got a line of people here, so please go ahead and approach the mic and ask your question.
Hi.
Hi.
I'd just like to thank you. I have a son that's autistic, and for a kid who did not take social cues, vocal cues, emote, we started watching anime just 2 years ago, and he's a totally different kid now. He emotes, takes the social vocal cues that you guys put down, so thank you from the bottom of my heart as a mother. Thank you for changing my kid's life.
Awesome.
In Los Angeles, I teach everything from kindergarten to 12th grade because I teach music and theater, and I noticed when my little kids' animes, they love Naruto, middle schoolers Attack on Titan, and high schoolers Tokyo Ghoul and Yuri on Ice. Everything I love too. But My Hero tends to take this kind of all age groups. What is it about My Hero Academia that the fandom kind of spans all these age groups, to adults like me, to special kids like my son? What is it that you think it is about My Hero Academia that does
The
that?
fan service.
Watching My Hero, this big thing about that show, and I think this is what permeates between fans and non-fans, is the message that it has. That just because you're different, or just think that that is a message that we need to hear right now, especially. Yes. And I think it speaks to a lot of people, and I think that's why you'll see kindergartners and you'll see 35-year-old mortgage lenders all watching My Hero. That's nice.
You're right, Amazing. It's also good that it teaches people that if you really just want to be stronger, you can be if you eat a celebrity's hair.
Hi. I'll try to make this quick. What's a role that you've done, or a show even that you've done, that you wish more people kind of watched, or something you wish more people, it'd be cool if someone came up and talked about this show today, or something like that.
Koro Sensei in Assassination Classroom.
Saga of Tiny the Evil.
Yes.
You need to watch it. Evil.
Toriko.
There's, you know, a movie that Monica did called Harmony. It's really good. It's beautiful blood, guys. Beautiful.
The only time I ever got to play a bear was Sands of Destruction Kuma, and I love that role.
Remember the peanut bear?
I mean, I'm in a show called Riddle Story of Devil, which was directed by Vale. Yes! And I wish more people knew about that one, because it's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
I did a trilogy of films called Alpacine Ex Machina, and Alpacine Alpha. I don't know, I just really dug that character, and I don't always see it, but yeah, that's one I would do.
I would say Eden of the East.
I said it.
Rage of Bahamut Genesis.
There's a show that I really love that's it's called Steins Gate. I guess it's more popular than
Steins what? Steins Gates? Steins
Princess Jellyfish.
Okay, I think that's it. Well, thank you guys so much. You guys are all awesome.
Thank you.
Saga, did you answer?
No, I didn't, but there's so many answers, and they're all good ones. Sergeant Frog would be
I just want to
Make sure the microphone goes into your eyes if possible.
I just want to comment, I've never seen so many voice actors in one awesome panel, so thank you for coming. So my question is for everyone, and I'll make it quick. Aside from the characters you voiced as, if you had your own personal quirk, what would it be?
I would be able to transform myself at any given moment into Christopher Sabat.
I've given this a lot of thought. I would like the ability to mentally slap people in the back of the head. And they would instantly know why they were slapped, and they would correct their behavior. And I would save the universe just by driving around town.
I would have the power to absorb everybody else's quirks. That's like wishing for more wishes. Yeah, and I'm the one who makes it impossible for everybody else to do that because I did it first.
I just want to be able to sleep through a night.
Just like one full night, like, 8 or 9 hours, it sounds so luxurious.
It's like a narcolepsy quirk.
No, I mean, I just think it'd be normal. I make maybe 6 is my max. It sucks.
I like the practical quirk, like I put the USB in the right way each time.
creating food be a power? Like just anything that you want, and then I would just feed the world, and I would also be very fat and happy.
I just want to be able to match clothes with Rob McCollum.
He's matching with Jason Douglas today.
Did one of you change after seeing the other one wearing your outfit today? Perhaps?
We all came to breakfast and then we had to all go back to our rooms and change.
Did we all answer?
Yes.
Yeah, Rob, hey, I just want to destroy all heroes in a very similar way. I'm the only bad guy on the panel. I can't do like a save the world thing.
I mean, I feel like mine's boring. I would have to work a flight because I'm afraid of heights, and so and they say that if you're afraid of heights, you're really just afraid of falling. And so I'm just like, well, if I could fly, then I wouldn't be scared. So I never fall.
I enjoy that that's not how it would work. It would not work like that. She would be flying and terrified, and that makes me happy.
Here come just screaming. This is not fun, this is not fun, this is not fun, this is not fun! Thank you, this is a fun question.
How did it make you feel to see your voiceover on TV for the very first time?
It felt similar to the joy of hearing you ask that question.
It's a magical feeling.
It was a weird feeling. It was very strange. Very surreal. I think for me it was weird because I realized that the voice I hear in my head is not the voice that you guys hear. The voice I have in my head sounds a lot like Colleen Blinkenbeer. I realized that is not what you hear.
And kind of terrifying at first, like equal parts scary, but also very thrilling. Like a roller coaster.
I'll just go ahead and say it changed a long time, because especially like Chris and some of the people that have been doing it since we were wee things. Chris started when he was 4 years old, by the way. Exact same voice he has now.
It's true.
But it was all DVD and straight to DVD, and it was like 6 months later, and then it was and even if you rented it or watching it in your house, that was like a solo experience. And then when Cartoon Network came along, and all of a sudden like, oh wait, this is on broadcast television. There are tens of thousands of people watching this at the exact same time as I am. That was a completely different experience because it made it very communal. And oftentimes communal experiences are not as much fun as you think they are. But in this circumstance, it was very fun.
Yeah, I'm of the same. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm of the same. You know, for so long it was straight to DVD stuff. You know, you record a season at a time, and so it didn't ever. I never thought that that would be the reality. So I mean, it's kind of a obvious statement, but it was really cool to see it for the first time. I think the other thing that came to mind for me was, when I first started going to conventions, you just never really realized how some of your work might impact other people in a positive way, and that's been some of the most rewarding stuff for me. So when it is getting seen by a wider audience, it's really cool to be a part of that and hopefully impact people that way. I also had the experience where I'm just like, whenever I watch scenes that I'm in or whatever, I kind of go, oh, I wish I could have done this like this. So I have that choice. Yeah, no, I get that too.
Yeah, I have a hard time watching my own stuff on television. I'm super critical, even when I'm hearing it back. I'm like, oh, I could have done that so differently. It changes though when you have adorable kids of your own, and you can have them watch a show with you, and then you just feel like with this immense pride for doing something that they can actually see on television.
Although my son really does not care at all. He's totally nonplussed. I try to get him to watch stuff, he's like, yeah, whatever. Everybody's papa does this.
My daughter could care less, but my grandson, he's over the moon about it. So he's always asking me to do Krillin's voice, and he's always asking who would win in a fight. It's like a panel all day long.
I should also note that my daughter has never actually watched Dragon Ball Z. She's only seen like one episode of it. But I've told her that Vegeta is a prince. And so she thinks that he's like a Disney prince. So she has like Vegeta on her backpack, but she has no idea what a terrifying person he actually is.
It keeps people from taking others. Alright, so before I start, I just want to say thank you so much for all the work you've done. I can't express how it's influenced me. I struggle with depression going on 3 years now, and I also suffer from anxiety. I can't talk. But your guys' work actually helped me a lot, especially during my darkest moments. So I just want to say thank you for that before I say anything else.
Pulling yourself out of it, that's all you're doing.
Okay, so I know you guys have a lot of roles that you've done in the past. Are there any retired roles that you wish you could go back to and relive all over again? And then I also have a request. Can you guys do the Space Duck voice? Like, can any of you do it? I'm really curious for
Space Duck?
Yeah, from Dragon Ball Z.
I refuse to do that. Space Duck. On the grounds it might incriminate me and break contracts violation. But I think he's majestic. And I have a t-shirt that says so.
The first part was, if you guys had a favorite role that you wish you could reprise.
I do. I want to reprise Yato from Noragami.
I would really like for Kenichi, the Mani's disciple, to come back. So
I would bring back Mace Hughes. I would want to pick up where he left off, so maybe like a
Kaz from Kaze no Stigma. The spirit of the wind, just because the fart jokes write themselves.
I really miss being sick. Devil is a part-timer. I would like
Thank you so much. I love you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come on.
Hi, my name is Hannah. It's nice to meet you guys. I want to say this is actually my first time here to be in a panel, and my first time here at SacAnime.
Next year, cosplay.
welcome to the madness.
And my best friend who just walked up here, we've been fans of anime for a couple of years now. And I actually have like two questions. First one's mainly for Caitlin. I don't know if all you guys are familiar with the anime Full Metal Alchemist.
What's it about?
I'm kind of curious here. I don't know if you remember that much, but what do you think? If Edward, Elric, and Katsuki were to meet, who do you think would win in a trash talking contest?
I can't win any sort of talking contest. You'd be like, I told you, I'm missing his face! And then you'd make people you call him short, nobody called you short. You can't, it's not a talker.
In part 2, because I think we've expired the first half.
And my next question is if the main cast of Class 1A were to have lightsabers, as if they were in the Star Wars universe, what do you think their lightsaber colors would be?
Pink, pink, pretty sure pink.
I'd have the entire rainbow.
Like a purplish blue, depending upon the light.
I want a black light lightsaber.
That's actually a thing.
I would like a mood lightsaber. Whatever my mood is, it sort of reflects it.
Yeah, I would have like a flame-colored red lightsaber that's covered in patches of ice, I think.
Mine would just be in the shape of a question mark.
Mine would alternate between red, white, blue, and yellow when you swing it. And it would say, a lightsaber is here every time you enter it.
I guess Tokoyami's would be black, like his soul.
But not black light, right?
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
No, that would be a strobe light.
I think Jiro's would be black as well, just because she's that punk rock, and probably have some studs on it, you know?
Hey, would you guys say hi to my grandson, Leon? Say hi, Leon.
He just wet himself.
Kind of busy.
I'm on camera right now. Did you?
Alright, well, thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you very much.
Hi. Hi. I like a lot of your roles. Mikasa and Krillin Luke III, Jigen and Zoro and Vegeta, and Piccolo, my favorite character from Dragon Ball ever. And wait, Ian, where is your skeleton body?
Under the skin, sir.
Oh my gosh. And I like to Space Dandy and hi, Morgan. So my question is, if you had stories, what would they be like based on your quirks from your show? If you had stories based on your quirks from My Hero Academia. Yeah.
Mine would be that I would give my quirk to this quirkless boy and then pass my power to him. That's what my story made. It's actually, they made it into a show.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was not allowed to speak. And then when he started talking, he couldn't shut up.
My story would be that I would just change, like I would get really good when he was handing out propaganda and stuff, and instead of becoming a murderer, he would just become a political activist. And then he would just secretly steal certain politicians' blood and cause them to shut the heck up when they step to a microphone.
Well, you have space measure.
Oh, space. Well, I mean...
You're 13.
You're 13? Well, I don't know what I think of space, and I'm obsessed with Voltron right now. So... Yes! So, I don't have any cool stories of this. Yeah, space, Voltron. Woo!
Okay. Before I get to this, I was just wondering, is recording allowed for this panel or not? I just want to respect your privacy.
So, I feel disrespected.
As long as everyone's okay with it, I just want to ask first. Okay.
Question. How about we get the next question while you are setting up whatever your camera is? Awesome. Come on, hurry, go, go, go.
Okay, so this isn't actually a question, but...
Yes, great.
Non-question.
I have it written down. Okay, I have to tell you all something. I'm gonna cry. I've actually never wanted to live before, and it's been like 30 years. My parents actually make Endeavor look like All Might. I'm just saying. I've tried 20 times to end it all. The only reason why I kept going was because of anime. But I can officially say that I want to live because of all the hard work that My Hero Academia is like, I can do this. That's right, you guys do such a great job.
Can you come around here? We just give you a hug.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Especially for my boy Shouto. I love you, Shouto. Actually, you're in Creed too. But I just really, for lending your voices and bringing the characters to life. This is the only anime, I mean, I've watched Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Cardcaptor Sakura, freaking Astro Boy, Black and White. I've been through all of it, but this is the first anime because I want to live to see this. So thank you all.
Okay, this is for Jamie, Caitlin, and Christopher. I was wondering, what were some of your favorite things about playing Kana, Evergreen, and Elfman?
All my research into drinking. My favorite thing about playing Evergreen is Elfman.
That's weird because literally my favorite thing about Elfman is Evergreen. Like, the scenes that they have together, they're my favorite. Other than him just being manly all the time.
Yes, what he said.
Okay.
He's a man. Thank you very much. This is appreciation and advice that you want to get off your back. Is this origami? Is this a rose? I'll read it right now.
Hey guys.
Okay, I'll read it later.
I just want to say that I love My Hero Academia, and I have to say it is probably my favorite superhero TV show ever. So it's an awesome story, great characters, and I just love watching every single new episode. Thank you. So my question is, I like to think about, each character's quirks and personalities, and for each of you, which comic book universe would you see your characters in? Marvel or DC?
Marvel!
Marvel. There's only one of them, right?
It's on my shirt right now.
Mine is so weird, it'd have to be like Dark Horse or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Marvel.
How about Epic?
Yeah, that can count too.
Like Image Comics? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's where I think Mina would live. She's more an Image person. Throw her into, like, say, Saga.
Awesome. And also, I would like to say this to you, Robert, because I forgot to mention it, but watching Steve for the first time, it literally felt, I was so scared of the performance. It was like watching the Joker from The Dark Knight for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so anyway, thanks all so much.
Wait, before you leave, whose wand is that?
I would say Hermione's before Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay.
Hi. I have a question.
Yes.
In the 6 user for One for All, are they Nana Shimara's family member? Nana Shimara from Boku no Hero Academy?
What about it?
Or the 6 user for One for All?
The 6th user.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all need to deliberate. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll be with you in just a second. You gave us a stumper.
Josh knows!
No, I don't. It's just like, I was explaining that what she was saying, I believe she's asking about the person who had One for All. Before, yeah, the sixth user of One for All. She's asking if we were ever going to go into that person's family or backstory.
We don't.
Is that correct? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's correct.
Good question.
Hey, Colleen,
But thank you for answering my question.
Of course, thank you for asking. Great question.
You talk,
So, I just want to say I relate to the group. Like, I'm a nerd, I have a lot of emotion. I mean, that's a little bit embarrassing to say, but I'm proud of it. And so I was wondering if you guys, do you guys relate to your characters in any way?
I'm generally a pretty quiet person, so no, I don't relate to them. Don't shake your head, honey.
My character is super punk rock, and I actually had a punk rock band when I was in high school. I'd say that I relate to Sue when I'm sick, because then I end up sounding like this just naturally. But I'm not big on flies.
I would say I relate to Dabi in traffic, primarily.
Well, as you can see, I am clearly half bird, half man. So, I have a lot of fun with it.
Like Mount Lady, I also have a very large butt.
I don't actually want to kill people, but as someone who often spills things, I do relate to Sting.
I can definitely relate to Todoroki, just in kind of in his demeanor and the kind of my natural coolness is just
attractive, so attractive.
What's that?
Very attractive too.
Yeah,
so seen, right? I mean,
yes. I wanted to say all that you guys just said, but I knew I couldn't. So I thank you guys for saying that.
question. Trina, are you still in that band?
There's lots of elements to All Might that I can relate to, actually. First of all, I was basically given my power between 6th and 7th grade when my voice dropped to where it is now. That's not even a joke. My voice, like, had a super high voice like Deku's, and then immediately had a very deep voice. Another thing I can relate to is after about an hour of screaming at the top of my lungs, I too began to spit up blood. So it works. It works.
You should see him after session. Recording sessions, it just doesn't even look like this.
I get stains all over Rob's clothing. Do these stains like Arch Enemy would be just bleach?
Thank you for your question.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
I love you guys. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been watching like Funimation shows. Overall, you guys have been like part of my childhood. You're the reason why I was able to like make friends, like talk to people when I was a kid. I did not talk at all when I was a kid, like surprisingly. So it gives me a great pleasure and honor to be able to meet all of you here. To be honest, it was my dream for you guys to come to become the SacAnime. Alright, so my question is, My Hero Academia is a series that fills me with great hope, and like it inspires me. And for a long time now, I've been like lethargic, like not really wanting to do like things that I loved. But it was My Hero. The first 2 episodes filled me with hope and like desire to like push forward, have like to feel like really good. So I was wondering, a general question, what was your like favorite moment that like, made you like hit you in the heart with feels, or like gave you great hope?
And I don't know, that stuck out with me, so that's another one that what you said, Josh, reminded me of. Yeah, dude, that was good question.
I know this guy.
Thank you so much for being here. You're a hero to everyone, so thank you. So my question was, how difficult was it to do the simulcast? That makes English and what made it so difficult? That makes sense.
Right, and you never know exactly where something's going to go. I mean, you have a good idea, but so there's always a little trepidation there, like, are we coming at something too soon, or character development-wise, I want to make sure I just tread that lightly because you don't know what's really around.
You have to record if you're sick, or if you are out of town, you have to make your way back into town, or try to. It becomes a huge challenge, but with it comes some like excitement because you feel like you're working on like a broadcast show that would be like that anyway. It's kind of really impressive that we can manage to get it out.
Yeah, before we had those, I mean, we generally put out an episode a week. Now we have to put out an episode a week. That's a big difference. Having to have to do it means you have to be on your toes all the time.
Hi. I was going to ask you, what would you say your character's theme song would be? That's a song that's not from My Heroes. Like, what would the theme song be?
Rolling Stones, Painted Black.
Me and my shadow.
Rain Fire.